Have you ever had one of those weekends where everything goes wrong and it's like you're wrestling a bear? Yeah, so no water over the weekend. And the parts arrive for the single stage snowblower fix, minus the hardware to mount the scraper bar. Oops. Yeah, it's one of those types of weekends. So let's dive into it. Okay, and yeah, I used AI special effects for the bear thing. It's not real. Hamish is going to get a bath, but first we must make pancakes. We don't put that in the pancakes, but Hamish is going to get a bath later on. Poor puppy, he's going to get all wet. And poof, just like that, he's all clean and smells nice, and it doesn't smell like a dog pound anymore. See it, Dad. Thanks for the bath. And then Layla loves it too. Thank you, Dad. He's all puffed out, looking like a real champ.
We just had the first time we've ever had a government-issued snow squall warning showing up on my phone, complete with the alarms. I just got out of the shower and I heard it, and I thought it was an Amber Alert, but that was the first. So I'm looking outside and I don't see any snow falling. Hold on, we gotta flip the phone around so you can actually see this.
So you're probably wondering, well, if you don't have any water, how did you get Hamish bathed and you take a shower? Well, it was during those times I noticed a big time drop in the water pressure, and I knew something was up. My spider senses were tingling, and so this must be a problem coming up on the horizon. So I just wanted to interject that real quick.
Okay, there we go. See, no snow. So today, I made pancakes, and I'm still eating them. Now, these pancakes are blueberry and apple, cinnamon. Oh, look, it's now just starting to snow as we're talking here, folks. Can't see it yet because now I have to turn the camera around so you can see it. Hold on a second. Let me do it this way. There. So maybe you can see it. So, and yeah, there was really good pancakes. And also gave Hamish his first bath. Yeah, so that's an update for now. So that may have put down just what we would call a candy coating of snow. Not much to write home about. Now, if the sun pops out, this stuff would melt right off. Well, good morning, everybody. It is Sunday morning, and it is 8 degrees outside. I have the dogs out right now. They're going to be coming back in a couple of minutes. I just wanted to get them to go do their business. Have an exciting thing coming up after I get back from church. They'll be repairing a single stage snowblower, replacing the paddles in the scraper bar. So we'll see you when that arrives. Anyways, good morning. Make it a great day. So, we've been having some problems with low water pressure today. And even though we have good pressure coming out of the well, we need to think that perhaps it might be the water softener itself, which is relatively new, but we get a lot of sediment from our well, and we have a filter here, and then we have the brine tank here, and all these tanks here for softening the water. So it's probably just all gunked up. So what the people from Connecticut say to put some iron out in the brine tank. And so what you want to do is dissolve some of that stuff called iron out, full cup to a half gallon of water, cold water, and put it into there. Change out the filter, and then do a regeneration. So that's what we're going to do. I'm not going to show you any of me actually doing it, simply because I don't have a tripod for my camera, but I will be back after I'm done. So stay tuned. Yeah, that's pretty dirty. That's very gunked up. So we'll take that off and replace it with a cleaner one. And probably have to go to the store and buy some new filters, because these are starting to get old, and I'm thinking it's screwing up our water pressure. It's okay, Hamish. Daddy's not mad at you. So, while waiting for a plumber, I decided to go ahead and start taking the paddles off of the old single stage snowblower, and you could see all the rust on it and everything else I was fighting with. You could see how worn the paddles are. So that was kind of interesting trying to take it out. And word of caution, don't do it in an enclosed space, because if you have gas in it like I did, that gas can leak out and it can stink up your area. So I learned my lesson, and now it's in the garage waiting for the other parts to arrive, which would be the hardware for the scraper bar that didn't arrive with the kit. So, yeah. Now, on to more exciting stuff. Dad, what are those people doing with the snake down there? Good boy, Hamish. Those are our friends from Harper Well and Pump, who are putting in a new well pump for our water well. And shout out to those guys, because they were in some very nasty cold temperatures when they did this. And it took them all of maybe an hour to replace the pump, and to actually troubleshoot to find out what was going on. And they did a tremendous job for us. So if you are in the northeastern Ohio area, I highly recommend calling these guys, because they showed up and got it done, and we put calls out to half a dozen other plumbers and never got a call back. And this was on a holiday too, so shout out to those guys. Again, it's Harper Well and Pump. I
highly suggest that if you have any well issues, talk to them. They're really good and they know what they're doing. So that ends today's update from last week. We'll put some more videos together and more compilations and some other things, and hopefully I'll get a tripod for my camera so you can see some of the things that I do in action. Some things coming up this week, work and some more work. I might actually go back in time and show you some pictures of how to build a woodshed. So if you're looking to build a woodshed, stay tuned. That's coming up in the next couple of videos. So I will see you in the next one. Hey, make it a great day, and please hit that like button and do this channel a big favor and subscribe so you never miss an update. I think you have to hit something. Yes, my brain is actually working in almost -3 degrees. There's a little bell icon. Click on that. Hits all. That little thing that comes up, the little pop-up window. Go ahead, select that, and then you will not miss any updates. So we will see you in the next one, right? Yeah? Come on, hit that subscribe button. Thanks a lot, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.